Hello, I'm the Resolute Cartographer, and this is just a quick talk about what has happened with patch 22, what's different with the world, things like that. So, we're standing here just outside of Morgantown. Let's take a look at how the One Wasteland has affected the enemies here. These are feral ghouls. These guys are usually like level 1 or level 5, right? So let's head up here. Level 50! So, yeah, that's the one downside of the One Wasteland, to my view, at least at this point, is that, yes, it makes it so that lower level characters can get to higher level areas, but it also means that this character, which is level 100, is now facing level 50 ghouls here in Morgantown. This is going to make filming a lot more annoying. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. I'm probably going to have to start doing more filming with lower level characters. But... okay, so let's talk about some of the other stuff. Take a look at the map. Specifically, interesting things here. You can now fast travel to the crater for free. Take a look at that. No price, whereas Knife's Edge, 16 caps. Crater is nothing. Same thing is true now with Foundation. Okay? Along with that, there are now daily ops. Now, I did one of these in the last little video I made. That's taking place today at the Burrows. You can watch that video if you want to see more about that. Now, along with that, the past 3 surveil videos I did because I had heard that these places might have changed due to the patch, and they did indeed. Lewis & Sons Farming is a very different place now. Same thing is true with Orwell Orchards. Well, it's a little bit different in a way that I'm not terribly thrilled about, in fact. But we'll get to that in a repeat surveil video on that location. And then along with that, this is no longer Hawk's Refuge, this is now Dagger's Den. In fact, that was where I loaded back in today, and I was just shocked by how different that place is. But again, we'll get back to that in another surveil video. Now, along with that, there are now legendary perks, and in fact, let me level this character up real quick. Okay, so with that done, we can now go up to the legendary perks. Okay, and we have multiple slots here, and these are unlocked at different levels. This one's locked at a level 150. And you get another one to unlock, I think, at 300? Maybe 250? Yeah, 250 and then 300. So, let's take a look here. So we got all these legendary cards that we could potentially put in here. Let's take a look at some of these. Back to the start here. Ammo Factory. Produce 50% more ammo rounds when crafting ammunition. That's pretty good. When you die, teammates gain 25 damage resistance and 40 health over 8 seconds. Pretty cool. Except for you have to die. I mean, so it's great for your teammates, but... Brawling Chemists generate 1 combat enhancing chem every hour up to a max of 3? Interesting. Enemies killed with a melee weapon have a 10% chance to explode. Okay. Detonation Contagion. Enemies killed with a thrown explosive have a 20% chance to explode. That's great. Electric Absorption. 10% chance enemy energy attacks recharge your power armor's fusion core. That's pretty cool. Exploding Palm, while unarmed, 5% chance of triggering an explosion on enemy with hits. That's weird. I mean, that's like collateral damage and detonation contagion as well. Far-flung Fireworks, enemies killed with ranged weapons have a 10% chance to explode. What is with all the exploding ones? Range sneak damage increases damage to target by 10% for 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. Funky Duds, plus 50 poison damage resist when wearing a matching set of armor. 20% chance for melee VATS attacks to do area damage. That's pretty cool. Auto unlock skill 0 terminals and locks. So when you come across those, they just automatically open. Plus 3 lockpicking and hacking skills. Interesting. I mean, does that mean that you don't have to have any of those cards in play? Because if that's the case, that's an excellent perk. Power Armor Reboot. 50% chance... Sorry, 15% chance to auto revive with full health if you're downed in power armor. That's pretty cool. Auto revive too. While in power armor, sprinting consumes 20% fewer action points. That's nice. Retribution. Blocking melee attacks restores 1 health and 1 AP for 15 seconds. That's pretty nice. Sizzling Style. Plus 50 to fire damage resist when wearing a set of matching armor. Okay. How many of these are there? There seem to be a lot. I think they're in alphabetical order though, so we're getting closer to the end. Survival Shortcut. Generate 1 survival aiding chem every 30 minutes, up to a maximum of 5. Interesting. Taking 1 for the team. Enemies take 10% more damage when they attack you. If you're on a team... Oh, so you're basically becoming a tank there. Okay. What rads? Plus 50 rad resist, plus restore 1 rad per second. Very neat. Legendary strength, plus 1 strength, and plus 1 strength perk points. Perk points cap at 15. Okay. Okay, so then they've got the same thing for all the special skills. Okay. Ooh, man, this is interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this just because it seems to have the most utility. So, place that one there. How do you rank this up? Let's see. Okay, so that's what the perk coins come into effect. Now, I currently have 70 because I had some perk cards I could scrap. Let me show you that real quick. Going back down here. Now, let's find something, like I typically don't use my fists. So why don't we scrap this one. You can see we get 2 more perk coins. So back up to the legendary perks, but let me see what does ranking this up actually do. Okay, auto unlock skills 1 terminal and locks. So does plus 3 lockpicking and hacking skills. I'm confused as to what the plus 3 lockpicking and hacking skills are. Like, does that mean that it gives you, just to be clear here, what I'm talking about, does that mean it gives you the pick lock, master lockpick, and, sorry, master pick lock and expert pick lock? And does it also give you the hacker and the expert hacker and master hacker? Or what does that mean? Well, let's see what else we want to put in here. How about this one, because I'm always doing stealth. Oh, not that. No. What? Well, I don't like that. I can tell you that right now. Mistake, and I have to pay to undo it. Oh well. There we go. Follow through. Let's see what the rank up on this one will do. Increases it to 20% for 10 seconds. Very nice. Let's see what else we want to get here. We got one more here for now. I think I'm going to go with this one. Even though it's not as useful, I mean, oh man, these ones are also very nice. But again, I don't typically actually use power armor all that often. And this one is great for if you're actually in a group, but again, I don't do much in the way of groups. So I'm going to go with Ammo Factory just because it makes the most sense for me. And let's take a look at what it does to rank that up. 75%. So does that then go to 125% more rounds and crafting ammunition? And does that also stack with the Ammo Factory and with the what's that luck-based one? Not there. There we go. Super Duper. I wonder if those go together. Well, it'll be interesting to find out. But for now, let's go take a look at this again. And we've got 71 points. What do we want to upgrade here? I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. Okay. There we go, down to 21 points, but I've now got that unlocked. Let's see, does it... Yeah, it says unlock skill 2 terminals and locks. So let me try something here. Let's unequip those other perks real quick. Because it says plus 3, so does that mean I can get away with not having any of these skill points in place? Which, if that is the case, then that is excellent, because I can go with full damage on there. Let's see if we can't test that. We'll bring you back when we find a lock to test that on. Alright, so I had thought that I was going to go unlock the principal safe back in that school, but then I remembered that I had the key for it still, and unfortunately you can't put keys down in Fallout 76, so we weren't able to pick that lock. But when I was thinking about where I could go pick a lock, the first thing that came to my mind was this. Well, first of all, was the banks in Morgantown, but those are locked up unless you're traveling around with, I can't even remember the Protectron's name, Steelheart. There we go. But I remember that there's also this bank up here at the New Appalachian Train Yard. So, okay, well, oh, that guy's still there. Pretending to be dead. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Now again, I don't have any of the lockpicking perk cards equipped, nor any of the hacking ones equipped. And yet right here, this one being a level 1 skill, I can auto-unlock it, but it also is saying that I have a skill level of 3 as it is. Auto-unlocked it. Let's see what else there is here. Are there any other ones that have... a higher lockpicking skill requirement? 0, I mean. Okay. Anyone else? 2. Okay. But yeah, see, it still lets us in here to, well, break a lockpick immediately. But there you go. So yeah, that I'm definitely glad I went with that legendary perk. Okay, what else is there that we need to talk about? One second, let me think about this. Oh yeah, okay, so the one thing we still need to talk about is the new season. Now, over the summer they had that whole grand chase, or whatever the heck it was called, where you're supposedly chasing that alien around the galaxy or whatever. In this case, we now have, let's open up the menu. There we go. The Scoreboard. With Armor Ace and the Power Patrol, who are planting the seeds of liberty to crush the Red Vipers in the Secretary of Oppression and the Subjugator or something. I don't know. But, so I got a few of these earlier. So we now have the Armor Ace profile picture or whatever, health kit bundle, and the military footlocker stash. Do I have that? Yes. Okay. And oh, I don't have that yet. Okay. And then we can work on getting the weight bench, which to my understanding gives you +2 strength for like half an hour or something like that when you use it. But yeah, they got all the other little rewards here. Again, last time I finished off at like number 6 or something like that, because again, this is just not really my sort of thing. But again, I'm glad that it's here because I'm sure there are other people that'll get a lot of use out of this. Anyway, okay, so I think that'll do it though for patch 22 in terms of like obvious big new things going on. We explored the legendary perk system, the One Wasteland features. In fact, I just noticed just now that when I was killing one of these feral ghouls here, first of all, this charred feral ghoul is now a level 71 charred feral ghoul, not a level 62 charred feral ghoul. So already the whole paradigm of the entire world has shifted. Okay, that should do it though. Again, we talked about the new season and explored specifically that one lockpicking perk that makes my life so much easier as it is. Anyway though, this has been the Resident Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.